Hey everybody. Um, Welcome to Loaf Love. Sounds real gross, so it's kind of the point. I'm doing 4 different mini loaves. I'm using my little things. These things that I love. Hi, baby. I'm not talking to a sweetheart, I'm talking to the baby that's on the cabinet. Alright, I love the freezing that this camera does. I have so much stuff going on. Let me mince the rest of this chicken up. I'm going to bring you down. I'm probably not going to touch you again after that. Everyone says that to me. Alright, how far down can we get you? Beautiful. I've taken 8 chicken tenders, thawed them, and I've finally sliced them, and now I'm going the opposite way. We're basically making ground chicken. Doesn't it sound yummy? Okay, so while I'm doing this, just listen to me. This is what we have for the chicken loaf sauce, okay? I took a 1/4 cup of ranch dressing. Ranch. 1/4 cup of ranch dressing. I took half of a packet of dry French onion soup mix. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, it's because I make a French onion meatloaf. Okay. I mix that together. That's going to be the liquid and most of the seasoning. Oh, and I added a spoonful of garlic to that. We're doing a southern style chicken meatloaf. I've got some friends who don't eat any red meat. I know, I have a wide variety of friends. But I have some that don't eat any red meat, and so therefore they can never enjoy my French onion meatloaf. I wanted to do it with chicken then, but you gotta have a little bit more flavor when you do chicken, because chicken is so bland. This doesn't look pretty. It kind of looks like a gigantic, flattened, minced brain. Okay. Just want to check to make sure it's kind of gross. It's so nasty. But it's going to be good. It's going to go in this bowl. Now we're going to get mixing. So, that's my, look, the ground chicken. Gross. I gotta turn my oven on too. Everything else is ready to go though. I did a lot of prep ahead of time. I gotta wash my hands. I learned from that one episode, didn't I? And I guess I didn't learn as much as I could, because I didn't die. Not yet. I will someday. Probably not from this. Oh, I'm all over the place, huh? What's new? Alright. Let's get assembling these now, okay? In my chicken, that's my bowl of the chicken. I already have 1 ginormous pickle. Okay? I'm going to do some Parmesan cheese, because you know how I roll. I'm going to do it this way, though. About a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Like I said, the seasoning is all here. Can you see it? That's the ranch. Oh, it's going to be so good. The ranch and the French onion mix. And some garlic. And that, I'm going to put some cheddar cheese in there. A little bit of an egg and some breadcrumbs. Oh, I got my cheeses up there. Stop it, fridge. I cannot even tell you right now how much I love my work. The restaurant I work at, I love it. Do you know why? I was making these meatloafs. It's an egg, and I'm only going to try to use, like, we'll just do the whole thing, what else? And then a crap ton of breadcrumbs, huh? Okay. Cheese. Oh, here's why I love my work. That's what I was trying to tell you, right? Because I realized when I was already prepping this stuff that the ground beef I had was no good. And I had already prepped a crap ton of stuff. So I called my work. By the way, I only work 2 blocks away. So I called them and I said, hey, can I have like a pound or 2 of ground beef? And can you like deliver it to me? So they did. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. We need the breadcrumbs. We'll mix that in a minute. How many times have I told you about the breadcrumb thing? I don't know how much you have to use. Make it until it's a frickin' loaf. This has got a lot of liquid in it, and the chicken is real juicy. So I did a lot of breadcrumbs. I'm not adding anything else to that. I did the cheese, too. Let's move on to our tuna loaf. We're doing an Asian one. I've got 2 cans of chunk white albacore tuna that is in water. You could definitely use the one in oil. We're doing sort of an Asian thing. I've got 1 stalk of celery, thinly sliced and raw. Cool. I'm going to do a little bit of mint flakes in here. I do that dried mint a lot. Now I've got a sauce that I've already prepped. It is, ready for this? You've got lime concentrate. You've got 1 nice sized piece of ginger root, grated. You've got a tablespoon of garlic. You've got about 2 tablespoons of honey, a little bit of sugar, about a 1/4 tablespoon, just do a tablespoon, of teriyaki sauce. Ginger, lime, honey, teriyaki. That's it. And mix that in. And is that all I have for that one? Yes. Yes. Got another egg coming up. There's a lot of flavor in this. I'm going to use half this egg. Well, I did save, look, almost half of it. The yolk's going to bind it, I guess. We're going to go with that. Cool. We're moving right along. This is fast, because then all we got to do is put the stuff away into the ovens. We're done. Let's breadcrumb this bad boy. Cool. Crushed red pepper. That's what that means. And pretty decent amount. Cool. Oh, horseradish. A big tablespoon of horseradish. That's the other thing I put in there. Alright. Now on to our... I'm going to throw just a little bit of parm in that one. Okay. Now this is one of our beefs. We're doing kind of a fancy one. I got a cup of red wine. I've got a handful of chopped walnuts. I've got 1 package of Gorgonzola cheese, a tablespoon of sugar, a little bit of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of butter. And I just sauteed it, and a tablespoon of garlic. I just sauteed it down. All the flavors came together. Oh, it smells delicious. I'm going to use half a pound of ground beef in this one. Parmesan. This one should have a lot of flavor of its own. I'm not going to add anything else to it except for just some more black pepper. You know how I roll. Alright. Egg. It's also a lot of liquid, I understand that, so we're going to need a lot of breadcrumbs. Fran wonders why I go through so many breadcrumbs. This is why, Fran. Everything I make is ball or loaf form. Okay, last one. This is going to be a barbecue one. I've got 1 white onion, thinly sliced and grilled to the maximum with butter, black pepper, and garlic. I'm going to go ahead and add the beef just to get that out of the way. Wow, look how quickly we're moving along here. You're like, really? I've got 3 jalapenos from a jar that have been thinly sliced, not cooked. Put them in there, okay? Just do it. I've got shredded sharp cheddar. Actually, I've got mild cheddar. I'm going to use the rest of this. This is our barbecue. And then some of the other cheddar. I like a lot of cheese. This one, I'm going to give a little smokiness with the paprika, smoked paprika. It's alright. And then I've got a sauce for this one too that's so good. This is so good. This is barbecue sauce. It's a half and half mixture of barbecue sauce and Frank's Red Hot. Then I also added about a quarter cup, a fifth of a cup maybe, of molasses. I added of mustard, and guess what else? Some garlic. Okay? It's delicious. That one is real juicy gooey. The onions are in there. This black. Let's do a little bit more black pepper. Did I just put some? It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's barbecue. Okay. Breadcrumbs. I know that one's gonna need a lot. And the egg. Here's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna mix these all. So I'm gonna turn my oven on to 375. Seems safe to me. I'm going to spray my muffin pans, and then you're not going to be able to see what I do. I'm just going to mix these all. My hands are going to be so disgusting. So I want to make sure to get these sprayed. Look how cute. Spray, 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 spray. Oh, that smells good. It smells like cookies. Okay. Are you with me? Are we here? Okay. We're going to... You know what? You don't need to see me mix them. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix them and put them in here and then come back and show you. We'll put them in the oven, then we'll come back one more time. Call it quits. Pretty easy. Pretty easy stuff, especially if you're talking to a real good friend in LA when you're making all your prep on Skype. Be back in a few. Sort of. Hey, I've just been loafing around. Look at these. They're so cool. Honestly, they're so cool. Okay, this one is the chicken, the southern style chicken. Just topped a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it. This is the tuna, the Asian tuna. Oh man, it smells crazy. This is, look how the funky color of this one. This is the cherry Gorgonzola walnut red wine beef one. And then this is the barbecue beef one. Yeah, they don't look too pretty now. I didn't top it with anything. Listen, I just got them all four side by side. I'm going to take the tuna one out first. Now, I did have a little bit of excess. Hi. I had a... Really? I'm going to pop these in. Okay. Yay. I had a little bit of excess. I'm back, and I've changed into jammies. Almost time for bed. Look at them. They look so funky. Yeah. I mean, they're not pretty. They're meatloafs of all varietals. And then I've got, can you see my plate? I don't have very much time to tell you all about this. Here's my, oh, hold on. See? And now my time's shortened because I am not the smartest thing. Okay. Look down. Tell me when you get there. That is the butt end of all four of my meatloaves. Let's take a bite of the tuna loaf first. Real spicy and sweet and Asian. Okay. Incredible flavors. Incredible flavors. I was scared that the horseradish would overpower it. Okay. Now the chicken one. Oh my god, was that just the... This is the tuna. I just took 2 bites of the tuna. Alright. Chicken. Southern style chicken, baby. So good. Alright. This is the other one. The Gorgonzola and the cherries. I'm gonna have another bite of that. Alright. Barbecue. Really good, really spicy. I already ate the little burger of it, so there you go. It's been Bailey's choice. I made mine. My choice is you go out and make yours, make smart ones.